Okay, this is another one that comes from the Discord. Wait, which one was. Who was this one for the. What was this one? Okay, let me double check. Instigator Artworks. Okay, I mean, they don't send me bad or horrible stuff, so, I mean, that's nice. But yeah, and if it seems like I'm in a mood, well, life is kind of shit at the moment, so I can't really help it, can I? And unlike everybody else, I don't wear a mask to try and please everybody and be a fake little fraudster to people's faces. Don't like that? Get the fuck out. That being said, from Instigator Artworks, Jonas. Really? You think I'm gonna enjoy this? You honestly think I'm gonna like this? You think me, right, is gonna like that? Okay. I mean, they asked for it. That's about it, really. Jonas Brothers featuring Demi Lovato. Okay, well, maybe it's because it's Demi Lovato in there. She's not terrible, right? I mean, I don't have the highest opinion of her or any woman like her, period. Absolutely so. Uh, but right, I can appreciate some of the art, and maybe she's kind of like sort of a little bit exposed some of the stuff that actually happens behind the scenes in woke of wood, weird wood, holly weird, holly woke, whatever you want to call it, the disgusting filth of a place that's called the entertainment industry. That being said, some good stuff does come out of it every once in a while. Maybe it falls through the cracks or it's leaked. I don't know. You let me know. That being said, Instigator Artworks requested Jonas Brothers featuring Demi Lovato wouldn't change a thing. Live from MetLife Stadium. Oh my God. I worked for MetLife for like 30 days. Screw them. Screw them. Hope their entire upper everything gets destroyed. That being said, let's see what she's got for me. All right. This better be pretty freaking good or I'm going to be really disappointed.
So we get a little closer to y'all.
She's looking a little better actually. She looks like she got a little fit. Well, hey, you know what? I'm never gonna hate on someone doing that. Well, okay, Ozempic exists, but I don't see the Ozempic face or the Ozempic bones or nothing. It just looks more like maybe she got more into like lifting or something like that. You know, she got fit in another way, which I appreciate. You know what? I may hate Holly Woke and Holly Weird and the entertainment industry as a whole and most everybody in it, but I can still appreciate another human being doing something better for themselves. Okay? I'm throwing that out there. I don't give a shit if people don't like the fact I'm talking. If you're here to not see a reaction, then don't be here for a reaction. Anyway, goddamn. Goddamn. My boy is looking a little. He's looking a little yoked nowadays. I remember when the Jonas Brothers were pretty big thanks to their Disney push and them being like, you know, get given over to like the young female audience back in those days. I think this is like 2 decades ago now. When you're my age, the decades tend to kind of blend together unless you specifically zone in on shit. But the kid's looking pretty yoked. Maybe he got into powerlifting too. I don't know. That being said, let's go. Yeah, she's looking
It's
pretty
like
good.
he doesn't hear a word I
Sorry, I'm really into like fitness and physical stuff. All right, maybe because I'm just a dumbass. You know, there was a reason why as a grunt I enabled all the smart people around and under me to the best of my ability because I fucking hated doing shit that incurred more brain power than was necessary to kill, crush, and destroy. That being said, you can tell, like, by her posture, the way she's walking, and all of that, she's done some actual work. Like, holy shit, dude, that's amazing. Anyway, let's go.
Say his mind is somewhere far away, and I don't know how to get there. It's
Holy shit, is that little Nick behind her? Is that little Nick? Holy shit, that is little Nick. Damn, son. I remember, what was it, like 20? I want to say it was like 2014, 2015. I remember hearing some music that I was like, okay, this is all right stuff. And then I saw an album cover with his face on it, and I was like, wait, that dude looks familiar. So I looked it up, and it was Nick Jonas. Oh, holy shit! Whoa, the kid grew up. Damn. Although all of his music was real simpy and like, cucky to me, but I mean, it was still okay.
like all he wants is to chill out. Makes me wanna pull on my hair out, like he doesn't even care. We're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. Like fire and rain, you can drive me insane, but I can't say that at you for anything. We're Venus and Mars, we're like different stars. Into the harmony to every song I sing, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah. I mean, the music's, it's just some okay slop, honestly. It is. You cannot tell me it's not. It is. But it's okay, slop. It's okay. I can dig it. I wouldn't turn it off if it was presented to me as the only option. That being said, yeah, they've done some work. You could tell by like their builds, the way they're moving, right? Like you could tell they've done some serious work. So hey, kudos to them on that. Jesus.
She's always trying to save the day. Just wanna let my music play. She's all or nothing, but my feelings never change.
Why does he try to read my mind? It's not good to psycho
Get attention.
analyze. That's what all of my friends say. We're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. Like fire and rain, you can drive me insane, but I can't say that at you for anything. We're Venus and Mars, we're like different stars. From the harmony to every song I sing, and I wouldn't change a thing.
When I'm yes, she's no.
When I hold on, it just lets go.
Perfectly imperfect.
But I wouldn't change a thing.
It sounds real rough, honestly. It sounds like the modern like relationship song, right? We're opposites in every way. We fight, she's neurotic and I'm mad every day. She tries to stab me and I'll walk out type of thing. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm sure they're trying to make it come across as just like a generic, romanticy song, which it is romanticy, right? Romance romance is not this freaking fighting struggle where you're at war with each other 24/7. That's not love, that's not romance, right? And somebody who fantasizes about that bullshit is just neurotic. They're psychotic and their brain chemistry is fried and they are deep, deep, deep like perma cooked. You know what I mean? To use the kids' lingo nowadays. This sounds to me really screwed up. But maybe in a way this would reach those people who decide upon, where they're where they're wanting that excitement of existence over stability, safety, security, and longitude. You know, you know what? This also might speak to like people who've been through trauma. Like I've been through trauma, but I don't use that as the baseline of what I want in a relationship or my own existence. Screw all of that. Period. Upside down, right side up. I don't give a shit. Screw that. Hell no. Right? This would be the exact opposite of what I want. I want us to have shared common interests or as close as that can be. People can be imperfect, yes. But going from when she's yes, I'm no, and when she's no, I'm yes, that's some serious discord. Hell, I've paid for this type of mistake like twice in a giant way. Hell no. Fuck that. All the way to hell. Right? And I'm going to get some comments like, oh, well, blah, 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 some whatever feminist cuck BS, blah, blah, blah. If you're going to say anything like that at all, okay, thank you for the engagement. I appreciate it very much. And please comment it all you want. I may or may not actually respond because I love poking fun at you retards. Everybody else is cool, though. Normal people are cool. That said, this seems like something that would more speak to those with trauma or they're neurotic or have some fried brain chemistry. And they grew up under this real screwed up paradigm of like fire and ice together are a good thing. No, they ain't. They are not. Not whatsoever. All right. Although, hey, like I said, it's good slop.
Like fire and rain. You can drive me insane. But I can't say mad at you for anything. We're Venus and Mars. We like different styles. We triple harmony to every song I sing. And I wouldn't change a thing.
Hey, it's all the Disney girls. It's all the Disney girls from a couple decades ago. They've all gone past the wall now. So many people are going to hate me for this, but I don't care. I make no money off of this. Besides, I don't believe in lying to people's faces. I hate that shit. But yeah, no, this is seriously a pandemic. This is why Passport Bros, okay? If you're a young man and you see this, Passport Bros. If you're a young female and you see this, I am sorry that you exist in the West and you were born in the West because you are very unlucky. You're very unlucky. Or, if you're one of the typical average Western women, congratulations, you got everything you wanted. I'm just saying. Oh, decisions have consequences.
We're Venus and Mars. We like different styles. Triple harmony to every song I sing. And I wouldn't change a thing.
Freaking Nick is just there jamming. I love it. Nick's just there, like just guitar and he doesn't. he doesn't even need. He doesn't need to be center stage or nothing. He's just there, like, man, I'm here to jam. I enjoyed this, but probably not in the way somebody intended.
Demi Lovato.
Thank you.
Where's what's his face? The other one that had like caterpillars for he had like caterpillars for freaking eyebrows, kind of schmarmy. Where'd he go? What happened to him? Did he die or something? That'd probably be bad. Well, anyway, uh, I probably shouldn't have looked at the comments. Someone said, young people today will never understand how we feel about this event. Oh my God, I have goosebumps. Congratulations, I guess. If this is your, I don't know. Well, anyway, someone else said, can you imagine we almost lost her? So proud of her recovery and growth. Really? Okay, so she did come back for, I thought so. I was like, wait, she's done a lot of work recently. All right. I mean, okay, people are going to be mad. I'm not talking about the song. Whatever. Too bad, so sad. Don't be here. But here, I'll mute this out. But if you look at her her posture, okay, she's very straight. She's not purely performing either. This is like her gait. All right. And she seems as though she's become very physical compared to the last time I've looked at anything about her, period. She wasn't doing very well at all whatsoever. She was in so much trouble. But I will say, whether or not I like anybody as a person in this way, all right, she's not downright evil or nothing as far as I'm aware, which with all the stuff with like the Holly woke and Holly weird stuff going on, we found out recently, you never know. But seeing her looking so much physically better and healthier and much more fit as well is quite the stark difference, which is why I was shocked when I saw her. I was like, oh, Jesus, that's a fast turnaround. Well, anyway, I mean, I'll like it for that. The music was okay, not really my cup of tea. And the song being a song about a seemingly painfully discordant relationship. I mean, look, if some people enjoy being insane with other insane people, hey, you do you, boo boo. But me, no thank you. I like sane, rational relationships. Thanks very much. But what did you think if you even bothered to watch this? What do you think? Okay, about well, first off, congratulations to her on the recovery and getting back into it seems. Very big congrats. If I remember correctly, they're in like their 20s, I believe. They're in their 20s or 30s at the very least. But yeah, what do y'all think of that? Is it amazing or not? All right. As someone who's had to recover over 3 times now physically, I greatly appreciate something like this. Plus him, right? He's looking real mean right there. Kid looks like he could throw on a shield, a helmet, and grab an axe and start going hacking stuff. So that being said, what did y'all think? You let me know in the comments down below. Be good, be safe, make good life for yourselves. Discord, link in the description box down below. All links are in the description box down below, including original credit links. I don't know if I'm going to Haiti anymore to save people anymore. Life sucks. I'm upset. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm pissed off and resentful in every way. Because I got a golden, fun opportunity dangled in front of me. And it looks like it didn't pan out either. I was given some fake shit. So I'm looking at suing these motherfuckers. And suing them for every goddamn contract that they have, pretended to offer to me and have obviously been false the entire time. So that's the kind of other shit I'm dealing with now. I'm so pissed off about it. It's making me mad just talking about this shit. Anyway, what did y'all think about the reaction? You let me know in the comments down below. All right, you know what time it is. Be good, be safe, make good life for yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Badger7 Actual, formerly known as Veteran. Blessed Cat Badger out. Bye.